keep it 53 cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jumping up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Sean, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Goff taken right to the air. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Massive hit! The ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up! Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. He's still going at the 30. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. So the first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Operating now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. and set, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, Warren. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First down, here's Dak. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. On target to his man Higgins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 19. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Coming right is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Off play action, Goff. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Gets everything he has under this throw. This is intercepted. DaRon Bland. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun is Prescott. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. Warren has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
On the move, headed right.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. One quarter gone in our... Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Again, it's Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think even the defense would admit a little surprised to see him running on third and long. That's called pursuit. Rallying quick after that initial reaction and stuck him behind the line.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Fielded just ahead of midfield. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action with Goff. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. From the gun, Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Warren running between the tackles. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. Vacates quickly left side. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they had this down to the 11 before being marked down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Warren on 3rd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Warren will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. A final throw before the break. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys piling it on, going into halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying an inside give to Warren. Open space inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender comes away with it. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Prescott here from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Sanders. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First throw for the backup now. That's caught. He found some space. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Starting from the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Fullback dive up the gut. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Off play action, Goff. Hauled in left side. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now try Gibbs again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Goff back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball.
And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's one he knows he should have had. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. Rolling into enemy territory. Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second